I guess the only way I could do this YouTube journey is if I'm transparent with you all and how I'm feeling. And honestly, like, who in life is about to record every single move they make in general? We made it to the store. We just gotta get Co and go in and get our stuff off the list. Stick to the script. Also, no, I'm not saying that.
Right.
Guys, it's been a minute. I actually took a break. I think this is like my 3-4 week break. I just kind of got like some imposter syndrome from recording. My last 2 videos didn't really get that many views, so I'm like, they must not like my channel. But I need a hobby, and doing nothing is super boring. So today we are going to make some spaghetti salad to take to my grandma's, well, really my grandfather's fish fry. My grandma really likes my spaghetti salad. She taught me how to make it. So our ingredients are going to be turkey breast. This is already sliced. I just have to chop it the other way to make little cubes out of it. And then we have 2 things of broccoli. And then we have a cauliflower. We have extra sharp cheddar and Italian dressing. And I cannot forget the most important ingredient is salad supreme. So let me go get that. This is what the salad supreme looks like. This is what is gonna make or break your pasta salad of any sort. Also, I'm gonna be using this Rao's spaghetti just because it only contains 1 ingredient. It's just right there. Oh, and that ingredient is durum wheat semolina. Also put turkey pepperoni inside of my spaghetti salad. So our water is boiling, so I'm just gonna go off camera and put this into the water and then come back and get to chopping up the turkey and the cheese. And then after that, I'm gonna wash my vegetables also off camera and chop those as well. Now we're just gonna like just hop straight into the video. I'm gonna be giving y'all a tutorial while talking about my last. This looks dangerous with this knife in my hand. Okay, and bear with me. I typically cut off my sentences with other sentences because that's how my mind works. But if you're like a real loyal one to the channel, like, you know me and you don't have a problem with that because you're probably kind of like that too. And if you're not, that's okay. Like, we all different. I'm trying to work on becoming more articulate anyway. So I just chop off the like tops of the broccoli so that we don't have the stems up in there. But yeah, I thought I was gonna quit YouTube for real, but I'm like, nah, it still is a hobby and I should keep going just to see where it gets me. Like, I had this 6-month plan with it and I'm like, it's kind of approaching 6 months and I'm not where I want to be, but that doesn't mean I need to quit. I just need to be more selective with the type of content I post on here. Like, and I've just been really in my head lately about everything and super emotional. But sometimes it's like, you don't have to think about it that hard, right?
And I think it's more of an accomplishment that you made it to the 6-month mark, because there's been plenty of times where I set a goal and I didn't hit it by the time I thought I was gonna hit it, but I was still in the game though. And you still got a chance. So it's really just more so about making it to your milestone.
Right, because I feel like if it's your calling, it's gonna keep calling you. I resonated with that, and it's like, this is something I've been doing since like I was in high school. So I'm just gonna use this as my hobby. I think I really don't care if it pays me. It's kind of cool to see me evolve, and then like I go back and watch my own videos and just see the growth. But this is what our broccoli is looking like. I'm actually not done. Let me see. And also, I got caught up in looking aesthetic, and then I realized like I was kind of copying other creators. Not down to a T, but I would watch a video by somebody else and then be like, oh, I can do that, and then go make a video in that style. And I think me jumping around kind of like probably confused my viewers a little bit. So I'll try to like stick to what I do and just do that so that I don't feel imposter syndrome. Like if I'm acting like an imposter, I'm probably an imposter. But yeah, I kind of don't want to like plan out my videos and like overthink it. And I think that I don't want to like show every part of myself. Like I want to keep parts of myself to myself. And like I realize like I'm putting these videos out to the public, so that means like people who know me in real life probably watch these videos. You know what I'm saying? Like privacy. Like I just saw somewhere that companies probably watching these videos and taking our essence and then using that to market to us. And women already have issues with shopping a lot. So I'm like, yeah, let me be more mindful on like what I am giving and showing to the entire world. Like there was somebody in England tuning into my channel, and I'm like, yeah, I need to like, you know, work on that a little bit. And that kind of freaks me out that I don't know who's watching my videos, because YouTube doesn't let you go and see your viewers. So I just need to make sure like I'm comfortable with what I'm putting out and not pretending to be something that I'm not. We're gonna put these inside of this container. So yeah. And then actually I need to go stir my pasta noodles, so let me go do that. I added some more water to my pasta, but it was something on my mind I was just about to say. Oh, I guess the only way I could do this YouTube journey is if I'm transparent with you all and how I'm feeling. And honestly, like, who in life is about to record every single move they make in general? I felt like I had like, I don't know what you call it, but like a self-imposed limitation. Like I would buy things and then think that I would need to do a haul on every single shopping trip I did. I felt like I needed to do a haul on it, so I wouldn't use those things until I recorded a haul. And I'm like, no, like I want to be able to use these things for me. And then I'm like, I would put these videos out before I even gave my chance to see. Ooh. I would put these videos out before I gave my chance. Before I gave myself a chance to see if I even liked the product. And then like say the product wouldn't work or it would break me out, but I've already uploaded the video. And I'm like, do I really want to promote fakeness and then add to the consumerism and overconsumption? No. And that was making me feel like super bad. And then I would go back and delete videos that I've already got views on that were adding to my monetizing journey. So yeah, moral of the story, never give up, never quit. Unless you just genuinely don't like it and don't have a calling for the thing. And then also, I didn't know if I wanted to do mom content because I'm a mom, but I wasn't really like fulfilled with the whole mom content thing. Like, just because I have a kid, that doesn't mean that she is like the focal point of my work. I kind of got like the icked out and the cringe from that, because I don't want her face just all out there, you know. So I don't think I will be showing that much of her anymore. But take what I say with a grain of salt, because I happen to change my mind a lot. But all this like self-introspection is what happens when you're constantly recording yourself and open it up to like strangers and stuff. Right now I'm just chopping up this cauliflower, adding it to my broccoli mix. And I will come back to you when this cauliflower is completely chopped. And now I am about to add the pepperoni to the mix. But yeah. And then with being a parent, I'm like caring for my daughter most of the time. So it is kind of hard to find time to film. And then it's like when I do have time, I want to relax. And I got tired of like trying to choose which one I wanted to do and then getting mad that I can't film. And I'm like, I don't want to do it like this. Like, it just became super toxic. So I'm just going to do it differently. And then I was believing everything I've seen on social media. Like, you scroll on TikTok and then you would get these advice videos about like how to be a content creator. And then I think like they tell you advice so that they can like mitigate their competition. Not to be on any like conspiracy theorist stuff. But that's what I think it is. All my pepperoni is added. I might need a bigger container, but this will do for my prep. Next, we're going to do the turkey. But yeah, I just can't believe everything I see on the internet, because you'll get like paralyzed with all the information that's on there. Like, I don't know what's true. One content creator will say this and one will say that. And I don't really like the word or the phrase content creator. When I first came out with YouTube, people weren't calling themselves content creators. Like, that just seems so like general and mass. It's just like this new thing. Like I'm riding a wave or something. Like, I'm not a content creator. I just am a YouTuber. That's it. Like, I got caught up in trying to make TikToks. It gets exhausting. It really is. Like, this isn't supposed to be like a 9-to-5 type of job. This is something you do on the side if you're good at it. And then I got to like nitpicking myself. Like, I need to always have my nails done. I need to always have my lashes done. I'm not about that life. Okay? Yeah, I'm just trying to be honest with myself. How are y'all though? Like, what's going on in your life right now? Like, what are your biggest struggles? Do you have imposter syndrome? And like, what do you do about it? If that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to yap about at this current moment. So I guess the rest of this video is just going to be me showing you how I make this spaghetti salad. So yeah, you see, oh, and make sure you wash your hands before you do all this type of stuff, because it's a lot of touchy stuff. But they're already in slices like that. So I just chop it. I'm gonna this way first. But cutting boards have been a debate. They say plastic gives you microplastics, glass dulls the knife, and it's hard to keep the wooden cutting boards clean, like because bacteria can get in the crevices. And I used to use plastic cutting boards, and I also had a wooden cutting board, but those give you like splinters, I feel like, easily. And then I started using no cutting board, but I feel like now I'm just back to using just the air and not being obsessive over if my onion is properly diced or not. Like, it doesn't really matter. So what do y'all use? Like, what do y'all prefer? Does it matter to you? But yeah, see how they're already chopped? Easy. And I feel like this kind of turkey meat is like better than just plain lunch meat, like the thin Oscar Mayer, Hillshire Farms type of turkey meat. Like, this is like deli meat, but that's the brand. You find this over there by the hot dogs or like, and I just spilled some of this in my pants. Great. But yeah, I'm prepping for my daughter's first birthday, so I'm definitely gonna be making videos out of that. But yeah, and then I just chop these, or this block of cheese, into cubes, and then I'll come back when I've made more progress. Here are my cold noodles, and here's my toppings. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump this into here. And I'm gonna give this a good little stir. It kind of looks like I need more noodles, but let's see. No, wait. Yeah, no, I don't need no more noodles. I just wanted to make a smaller. I'm all the way up here. Y'all couldn't even see me. I just needed to make a small spaghetti salad. It isn't even a holiday, and there's not going to be that many people there. But when it is a holiday, like, I usually make 2 packets of noodles, and then the whole thing, this whole tub is full, but this time I only made a half a portion. Because I hate when I spend this much effort making a dish and then having to throw some of it away. Worst feeling. Okay, not the worst feeling, but you know. Looking at this, I might throw the leftover. I have some more turkey that I didn't use, so I might throw that in here. But first, I'm gonna pour the Italian dressing in there. And my grandma said you have to use this kind, but you kind of don't. You can use any kind you want, but I still use it just because that's what she taught me. But I just wanted to get on here and also tell y'all that I find myself rushing the mundane tasks. I'm trying to slow down. This is like my favorite part, really. Mix, mix, mix. Yeah, I am gonna throw that turkey in here. I am going to put some of the salad supreme in there. When I make a whole one of these, I use the whole bottle. So I think I'm going to only use half. I think my daughter is scared of the noise that this is making. It's okay. They just dressing bottles. Elbow grease. I'm gonna pause, feed my kid, and come back and do a taste test. Yeah! Yay! Say I did it.
Say I did it. I did it.
Yay! You want a bowl? It's nasty.
It tastes a little weird.
I put too much seasoning.
So. Or maybe that bite I had earlier.
Hold on. I might have to put some more pasta in there. Probably. You had a pepperoni?
Yeah. That's what tastes weird. Pepperoni.
It probably had like way too much seasoning on that pepperoni. Okay, I might have over seasoned it a little bit, so just to be safe, I'm gonna put a little bit more spaghetti noodles in there. But other than that, it's pretty good.